Today what I have for you guys is some more information on safety deposit box locks and how to key them to a key and some other cool stuff. So these are two of them that use the same guard key. So it works in this one. And it also works in this one. These are all part of a huge lot of them that I bought on eBay. I actually made two guard keys because one of these is getting sent to my friend down in Australia. Do not duplicate. So both of these guard keys that I made work. So one of the things that I wanted to do was figure out which cut of the lever is how far on the keys, because I have a bunch of these that are all unkeyed, so I can look at the levers and then cut a key. Eventually, hopefully I'll be buying a key duplicating machine so I can try to cut some of these to code. I know that you can't really do that, but there's a workaround to that hopefully I'll be able to show you guys as well. So these two work with these guard keys, but what else I got in that huge lot were all these face plates are actually called horns, and this is a lock body. I got a bunch of these horn plates and just a couple of these, but I can probably find some more of those on eBay somewhere. The other thing that I got was a big huge pile of levers. So these levers are sorted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, because there's 7 different cuts for these Diebold safety deposit locks. And these are just a bunch of other random levers. And I think a lot of these levers are actually for like this style versus this style. This style down here is for the renter side, and this style up here is for the guard side. So I also took some measurements off of those other ones. So hopefully I can key this up to the same guard key with this set of keys that I have up here. So that's the project that I'm doing today. I haven't attempted this, so hopefully it works as well as I hope it will. But we can set these up here for now. So the first thing we got to do is take the key, and if you look over here, I have the lever 1 and the measurement on the key, lever 2, all the way down to 7. So I'm going to take my calipers here, measure the first cut. It says 332. And I look over here. I don't have a 332, but 2 is the closest to it. So I'm going to call it a 2. And I'll call this box 400. So lever 1 is going to be a 2. Yep. Lever number 2, 269. So that's going to be a 4. And I believe 3 is going to be a 4 as well. $238. That's a 5. $300. That's a 3. 238. That's a 5. And the last one is a 299, which is a 3. So far we got 2, 4, 4, 5, 3, 5, 3. That's all 7 levers on this side. Now what I want to do is also key the guard side to the same as my other ones were. So I gotta sort through these levers and measure some of these. So there's one that I need. There's one that I need. There's one that I need. And now this side also uses 1, 2, 3, 4 spacers. So here's the 4 spacers. So this is all we need for the guard side. And these right here, these are the nose collar things. And one of that size, one of this size, and this. Since we don't have any 7-cut levers, which is right here, I'm going to put this one back as well. Now, from what I've noticed is that it's way easier to assemble these blocks when the bolt's closed. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So for this guard side, we got a 483. Which will be this one that I thought. Yeah. So this will be 7 on the guard side. Then we have a spacer, which is 6. And then we need one of these that measure 5085. This is measuring at 510. That should be the same. Then another spacer for number 4 and 3, which is 455. I measured it at 453, so that should also be the same one. And then we got 2 more spaces. So now the guard side is all levered up. So for the renter side, we start from the bottom here. So we got a 3. Three, 5. 3. 5. And 2 4s. And then a 2. this is all assembled. What I don't have is screws. For the time being, I'm going to steal them out of this box and go order some. So now we can rotate this slightly. Alright, that doesn't feel bad. So we rotate that slightly, put this key in. You can see that it matches all the gates, so that part of it I did correctly. Now I'm going to put one of these in. Look at that, it works. Now I'm going to double check with the other guard key that I made just to see how accurate everything is. So this one, it doesn't work quite as well on. But this key also isn't that great. You can see the differences that I did to it on my second attempt. And the second attempt one is a lot more reliable for all the different ones that I have that match that same one. I want to bring this light in, see if I can see which lever. So it looks like lever number 5 is the one that's giving me trouble on this key, but I'm not going to sweat it because this key is going with a different box to Australia. This key is also one of the ones that work. So, alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you learned something, and I'll try to do a follow-up video on some more of these safety deposit box locks and other things that I find interesting about them and that other people might want to hear. So thanks for watching. Hope you have a nice day.